Sometimes you just gotta clean up your account. Your heroes are built, you're progressing through the game, you may get stuck at certain times, but your account may have the opportunity already to progress even further and you don't even know. That's because you have better opportunities for better modules, better shells out there. So sometimes you just gotta remove everything from every single hero. I talked about this briefly in a video before, but today I'm gonna show you what I do on how to build Animus heroes. First thing you gotta do is prioritize your hero list. And where do you wanna focus on first? If it's Doki Doki and Inferno, which I did end up finally clearing with the Holy Trinity and Gray and Kraken, you will want to prioritize building those heroes first, giving them your best module shells. Then figure out the second place you want to farm, and then make a PvP team out of that as free to play, because we are limited on resources. Free to play, you're not focusing on PvP, okay? It's just reality. We just do it to get the arena star emblems so we can farm the shop every week. So you have your list of Animus that you want to prioritize, and you have your list of content that you want to farm. Let me show you how I build. First, I go to shells. I equip the shell that I want on my hero. I look at the matrices that I want. I then go to my modules, click the matrix that I want, as well as the secondary. What I do first is focus on the right side. You have to know ahead of time what stats you want on this Animus hero. Let's say you just want speed and survivability. If you want to be as fast as possible, you go to the attributes and go down and click on the sub attribute. Every single module here will have a speed substat. If you're leveling up new modules, I always click to +3 every time to get that nice substat roll. Then I do +3 again just to see. Decent, I'll go keep going, boom, boom, boom. Attack bonus, meh. But I will go 3 more just in case it lands on speed, and bam, +9 HP bonus. I like it. All I'm really looking for is high speed, high survivability, because this specific hero doesn't really need anything else. Main thing to do is get your matrix effects activated and finding the best stats with it. Then you can manage your account and your sets, because you can build up a lot of Animus heroes to 5-star and use them. I'll showcase that in Ember Trek 42. Go ahead and save this plan in the plan management. Save this set and name it specifically what it is. Again, know your heroes. Here's another hero that needs speed, needs high accuracy, and he's a support, so survivability. Equip the shell you're looking for, select your modules matrix, and build your hero. One good tip that I use too, if my main focus is speed, again, speed substat, I will equip every single slot for the main +12 set that you're trying to get. Initially, I equip all Swift Rush. There's +17 here, but all these modules have the stats that I want. Then to optimize your matrix sets, click on the matrix you want and try to find modules that are better. Just go through each spot until you have found what you're looking for in sets, +12, +8, good speed, good accuracy, and then you save it and you name it as such. Speed, accuracy, whatever. Some people are super easy to build. You may even need only one stat, and that's speed, to get that first turn. You literally just go for the 12 set of Swift Rush and just go with every single highest speed sub that you can get in your gear anywhere. And then you have a +150 set, while even optimizing your matrix. Sometimes you don't even need to. Again, save your set. Building damage dealers, same stuff. Know your hero's skills. Equip shells. It might not even be the right shell or matrix because you haven't had the RNG luck of getting that. But still, use this to your advantage and build your hero's Animus right. It might not even be the best thing that you can do, but if you can optimize the build, it's gonna benefit you. Again, first shell, second modules, but know your heroes. Fill your modules up with all the +12s, place the rest to fill out your matrix sets, and you got a huge damage dealer. Then when you have these sets all saved, you can go over to different heroes for different types of content and switch the sets to these heroes. Shell passives can make or break a hero between base stats and passives. Even shells themselves like Revelation, probably one of the best shells for first turn multi-hitters. Even supports, I've showed this. You need this shell to crit. Hey, you got a shell passive of 18% crit rate. This makes things easier to build. And if you use heroes for specific content, a wind unit going against water, like I said, you only need 85% crit. You get 15% crit from element advantage. There's a lot of different things that can help you. Like I said, look at this crap. I have a plus 12 of Swift Rush, but it's all a bunch of other broken sets. But the stats are what matters. To make sure the shell works and to prioritize your stats. That's it for today's video. Hopefully this video helps you build your heroes. Next video is gonna be Ember Trek 42 as a completely free to play team. And I use that team for all of Ember Trek from 32 to 42. If you end up liking this video, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell so you know when I post a video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.